The flowers on the lectern this morning are a tribute to those soldiers, airmen, civilians who are involved in the conflict in Ukraine. This includes the refugees fleeing from the Ukraine, the Russian soldiers, the Ukraine forces who are combating each other, sadly, on this day. This message was composed during a meeting of ministers and supporters at the Rhubarb Cafe in Roslyn on Friday morning, and it was emailed to the Russian ambassador in New Zealand at 1 p.m. on Friday the 25th. A copy was delivered to the editorial staff of the Otago Daily Times at 3 p.m. on Friday. So far, this morning at 9 a.m, Sunday the 27th of February, there has still been no response from the Russian ambassador. The letter goes to Mr. Georgy Viktorievich Zuoff, His Excellency Ambassador of the Russian Federation in New Zealand, 57 Messines Road, Karori, Wellington, New Zealand. Dear Sir, we, the undersigned members of the Mornington Methodist Church, Dunedin, wish to let you know of our feelings towards the present invasion of the state of Ukraine. We deplore the decision taken by President Vladimir Putin to ignore international entreaties, to enter negotiation and instead order a full-scale invasion of the neighbouring state of Ukraine. We have been faced with a barrage of lies and disinformation coming from the Russian broadcasters regarding the situation in eastern Ukraine, and that situation continues. We see now that Crimea was used as a launching pad for the attack on the southern seaport areas of Ukraine and through the occupation of Mariupol and Odessa. With dismay, we see on television Russian and Belarus land forces entering Ukraine and the capture of an airport close to Kiev. This flies in the face of statements made by your president on the extent of the action. We viewed President Putin appearing last night, New Zealand time, that is Thursday night, during a broadcast on international television threatening the defenders of Ukraine and promising them dire punishments for defending their country, and furthermore issuing an ironic warning to prevent intervention by foreign forces. We see now disturbing scenes this morning of anti-war protesters being arrested en masse in Russian cities. We feel that the present action will bring the Russian Federation into great, long-lasting disrepute in the eyes of the international community and runs the risk of some severe financial restrictions which will hurt Russian citizens the most. All of this is cause for you, Your Excellency, to offer your President a message to cease and desist the present invasion of the neighbouring state. If you cannot do this, then perhaps you should consider severing your ties with New Zealand and return to the Federation of Russia. Signed, 25th of February 2022. Signed by the Reverend David Pulteney, the Methodist Superintendent of Otago and Southland. The Reverend Susan Hamill, Emeritus Professor Dr. Colin Gibson, the Reverend Donald Phillips, the Reverend Dr. Rod Mitchell, and myself, Dr. George Davis, Commemorations Historian. Thank you.